Welcome back, Tater Tots, to my channel for another new episode of our Solar System Legacy Challenge. This is episode 21, 22, 21, I think. 21 of Generation for Mars. And in the last episode, we did have our baby finally, little JC, and I aged her up into an infant. And guys, here she is. Is she not one of the cutest little things that you have ever seen? Look at this little face, you know, once Danica's arm moves out of the way. But look at this happy little girl. She is so, so cute. And here, I'll click right here so you guys can see her. She is absolutely precious. She just unlocked her first bath milestone. But today is officially lighting of the tree. So I think she is pretty good and taken care of, other than she needs to eat soon, which I think Danica, she can still breastfeed her, I believe. So, oh, they're just going in there to make out. Whatever works. So we'll have Danica go ahead and take care of JC while she plays in there. And we're going to have these two come to decorate this tree together so that they can get some things ready for the holidays. And boy, don't you be going to sleep right now, okay? That is not what we are going to be doing. So we are going to decorate with, let's get some garland on the tree, red and gold ribbon, popcorn and cranberries. We're going to do a really cute homemade type of tree. And I mean, I used to do popcorn as a kid when, before we had pets and all of that. But anyways, also guys, in other news, I actually just got a new job. I had a job interview the other day and it went super well for something that I have been training for and got certifications in. So I'm really excited. They gave me the job offer and I start my onboarding in about a week. So I will be getting adjusted. It's the first time I'm going to be working full time since I've had my son. So it's been about almost 2.5 years. I've been working part time in between with all of that. And so I'm excited, but I'm also nervous and I'm also sad because I'm going to be spending a lot less time with my little boy. But we have some family that's going to be able to babysit him and all of that. So I'm excited about it. Oh, that is cute. I do really like that. So, okay, so now we're going to decorate. Let's go ahead and get a tree skirt. White and gold snowflakes. That's cute. Red and gold poinsettia. Let's do a red and gold poinsettia one. Look at him just kissing her on the cheek as they were doing it together. This poor girl, she's so tired. Poor thing. But he is doing really well, it looks like. And she's just taking a nap over here on the shoe rack. I get it. But we do still need to get her to bake something because she does love that tradition as well as lighting, which we do have plenty of time. So, Mason was like, honey, I know you're exhausted. Just go ahead and take a nap. I'll take care of all the decorations. JC is a bit upset in here, so Danica is on her way to help her baby girl, and we got a cork revealed snuggly sleeper. JC prefers to fall asleep when being held. Infants with a snuggly sleeper cork cry when they're put down to sleep, even if they've been soothed. They prefer to sleep while being held or in a back carrier. Each infant is different from the next and has 3 infant corks that can be discovered over time. Whew, okay, well, that'll be a little bit of a challenge, won't it? So let's take a look at her SIMology panel so that we can see what all we've got going on here. So she is wiggly and a snuggly sleeper. So she has unlocked her first bath and her first bubble bath milestone. She was born and she's already done her first smile. So, I mean, things are going good. Look at her. She's just going to sit here and rock the baby. Oh, I love that. That is absolutely adorable. Oh, I just want her to rock more with the baby, but she's probably not going to like that. She's going to be put down right here. Oh, yep, there she goes. She is not happy. Okay, okay, so it's not that she's not having any fun. She just doesn't want to be alone. Do we have to buy a back carrier? Because I don't think I have one of those. Actions, change baby care, put JC in back carrier. Yeah, why don't we do that instead of Danica getting something to drink. I've never used the back carrier, so let's take a look. So there we go. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Oh, she popped out of it. Now she's back. Okay, that didn't really work. Cork revealed gassy. JC has some tummy issues. Infants with a gassy cork will be gassier, which can make them fussier due to the discomfort. Lovely. My son was also a very gassy baby, so that made it a little bit difficult. But okay, Mason. Oh, that's cute. I do like that little tree skirt. We got to finish decorating. Let's get some ornaments. We will do some... we'll just do the classic red and gold to go with our tree skirt. And oh my gosh, our little girl is just so upset. She's sad at rest time from being awake for too long. Infants require regular nap time. She's been awake for too long. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, we need to give JC a nap. Okay, I'm glad that that's an option for a snuggly baby because I was concerned how we were going to get her to actually go to sleep. But look at her little pouty face. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. We're coming, I promise. I haven't played with infants too much, so this is still kind of new for me. So, okay, she's going to give her a nap. She's going to rock her. There we go. Yeah, calm down, sweetie. You're going to be okay. Just let her get it. Oh, look at that little yawn. Oh my gosh. That is adorable. That is one of the cutest interactions, the way she yawns. She's so happy to be with Mama in her arms. Oh, Danica, you are precious with her. Okay. So anyways, he wants to talk over relationship fears. Let's get these ornaments on. Let's hurry on up, Mason. Mason has officially finished our tree, so here it is with the starburst on top. And little Macy, or oh my gosh, Macy, where am I getting that? JC, that's her name. JC is still just snuggling sweetly with Danica. She is just admiring her. When my son was this little, I remember I would literally just sit there and stare at him. I could stare at him forever because of his sweet little face and his little lips and pudgy little cheeks. Oh my gosh, he is down for his nap right now, but he would never let me hold him like that for a nap. But Mason has come in here to make some tomato soup for dinner, something warm and something that's vegetarian, since Danica is a vegetarian. So I am glad that he is considering her. She's feeling a little bit better because she had some caffeine from that coffee earlier, but you know, some good old home cooking will help to cheer her up even more, I think, once this is all done. And then Mason, he does have work, I think. Well, why does it say he has work right now? I think he's still on paternity leave, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, I don't think he's actually missing any day. So he should be off tomorrow. But we do need to get our robotic skill up just one more, and then we can reach the top of our career. Look, she's probably over here taking pictures, sending them to her parents, and probably even to Eli, letting them know, like, look how precious our little girl is. She is just everything. She's loving being a mother. She really is. Danica is heading to go get some of the dinner while Mason has come in here to distract little JC from her mama leaving. He's like, hey, honey, let's play. Look, this is a green ring. Green. Can you say green? Which is silly because we all know that that's a little too early at the moment. She was literally just born. So, yeah, he's just trying to have some fun with her. They are going to do some tummy time, I believe. Yeah, he's going to pick her up. Does he just flip her over? Yep, there he goes. My son did not like tummy time at all, so if she doesn't like it, it won't surprise me. Yep, there it is, the tears. They're like, this is terrible, I can't do anything. And it's so sad because you want to help them, but you know that they gotta like figure it out. So Mason and Danica are gonna come in here to light the tree together. Oh, because it is lighting up the tree day. So here they go. She's like, you ready to watch it light up beautifully? Oh, there it is. It looks gorgeous. I love it so much. So on that note, I'm going to go ahead and have her come in here just to bake some like cookies or something like that. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, we'll just do some sugar cookies. because that is part of the tradition. She wants to bake a little treat. And Mason, let's have you, can you turn the lights down in here? Oh, there it is. There it is. So we're going to turn off this light. So does that, oh, there's another light right here. Did I already turn this one off though? I thought I did, but maybe not. Oh, there we go. So now that is more of a mood setting with the cozy light of the Christmas tree. And Danica just acquired the baking skill, so let's not count on this being anything crazy delicious and good. But it looks like Mason, he's already headed off to bed because he is exhausted. So is Danica. We're going to have her try to finish up what she's doing. She's going to feed her little girl. We're going to try to get her in the crib to go to sleep, but I don't think it's going to work very well. We're going to have to see. We just uncovered another, and I guess the final quirk of little JC here. She really loves to eat. She has a good appetite. So infants with a good appetite quirk will always accept the opportunity to feed, and they'll finish almost any food regardless of how hungry they are. So, okay, we've got an interesting little girl. She definitely appreciates her food. She wants snuggly sleeps, which was the same as my son, and she's gassy. Last night was an incredibly rough night for all three of them. Little JC, like when they said that they struggle to sleep when they're a snuggly sleeper, even if you soothe them in the crib, they were totally right. Like she just kept crying and crying. I had him upgrade to have this mobile, and that didn't seem to work. But then she finally, when Danica came in and started telling her a story and trying to soothe her to sleep, she did finally fall asleep. But then she also unlocked her first blowout this morning. So Mason himself is really stinky, but he is trying to take care of his poor daughter Stinky and make sure she is all taken care of while Danica is getting herself some breakfast and relaxing a little bit before she gets started. Girl, you are just sneaking this food, shoveling it into your mouth. Danica has been spending some time with her little girl, and today she has unlocked her reach milestone. What's that? JC started moving her little arms to reach for nearby objects. So that's great. She can start playing with some toys. It looks like Danica is going to go and eat again because she's just having a rough time. Oh, poor little thing. She wants to go to sleep. That's right, because she is a little snuggle sleeper. So let's see if we can go ahead and pick her up out of here. So come get her out of the crib. Come here, pick her up. Mason is coming in to save the day, and they did just become good friends, but he is going to give her her little snuggle nap. Look at her. She's so happy now. She's like, thanks, Daddy. Oh, so cute. Oh, he's loving on her. So precious. And Danica, girl, what are you doing in here? Nothing. She's staring. Danica has decided to get her workout on by doing a dance video. I think she's trying to help herself to stay out of that postpartum, what do you call it? Mindset, I guess. So she's trying her best to stay happy and positive. And what happened to my door? Oh my goodness, I'm missing a door. Hold on, everyone. I don't want people getting stuck. So, okay, we're going to put that right there. Okay, is everything there now? I think so. For some reason, like I was working on adding some things to the house, and it was like just random things went into my inventory. Like this bookshelf was gone and some of these shelves. But I did add to the upstairs. I've added walls now so that you guys can see. And so let me bring this down. So you come up the stairs, and this right here is Mason's like mechanic room where he just works on his little trinkets. He's got some files over here for ideas that he has written down. And then he's also got some little random parts. And just so you guys can see, he's got posters with like a patent and some other electronic type things. And then over here, he's got a fire extinguisher in case he set something on fire. Danica wanted to be sure the house didn't get burned down. This is some CC that I have, some tools he might need to use while he is building. So yeah, that's kind of his little private room for working on his things. That way it's not on the first floor where everybody might see it. I'm thinking this is going to become a guest bedroom if we have any visitors or family come to stay. And this will probably be a bathroom to go with the guest bedroom. And this is just going to be kind of like an open loft, like play area, sitting area, I'm thinking. And then this will be like a gym for them to have at their home. And then maybe this will be like Danica's hobby room, maybe for painting or something like that. So those are kind of the ideas that I am leaning towards. But it looks like JC is super happy. She's doing really well. She's getting close to being pretty hungry though. So we might want to go ahead and feed her. Oh my goodness, like she gets so mad the second you put her down. It's kind of making things difficult. But I want Mason to be able to work on getting that robotics skill up because we do need to make more mechanisms and whatnot. So after he takes care of JC here, I think we'll have him come up here to craft more materials and do a mechanism. Danica finished her workout, so she is now over here letting JC have another little nap on her. She's got such a needy little girl, but you know, it happens. I get that feeling so much. And look at the rain outside. It's a nice, rainy, cool day. And this rain is actually different, I feel like, from other worlds. I've never lived in San Sequoia before, so this place is new, but it's like, I feel like normally when it rains pretty hard, not like a drizzle like this, so that's kind of nice. It's different. So Mason has completed another mechanism, so I'm going to go ahead and have him. Oh, we don't have enough parts, so that is just lovely. Let's have him come on over here so that we can purchase some parts. We need computer parts. Where is it? Upgrade parts. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Yeah, here we go. So we'll just buy a whole bunch of these. 20 sounds good because I don't really know what I need. Robot salvage parts. I don't really know how much we need, honestly, of those. So we're just going to get a whole bunch. And I don't know if we need any of these, but we'll go ahead and add them as well. Oh, this is going to take like all my funds. So maybe I shouldn't. So we'll just do 10. And okay, so let's see what he's got now. Craft materials. Yeah, so these are robot salvage parts. So yeah, we should be good. It looks like little JC has unlocked the coo milestone, so JC might not be able to talk, but cooing sounds are a great step in verbal communication. So that is wonderful, and it looks like she has a stinky diaper, so we are going to need to come and take care of that. So let's change her, and then I figure we can try to have her continue working on some tummy time. That way we can continue to try to help her start being able to push up. It is Friday afternoon and Mason does have to return to work, but he is able to work from home. So I'm having him stay here just in case Danica needs any help because it has been a rough go with little JC. Like this whole needing to go to sleep with someone holding them has been exhausting for both of them. Like it's interrupting their sleep constantly because she won't sleep in the crib. But you know, I feel that because that was a real problem for me with my son. So, oh my gosh, Mason. But he does have the task of investigating equipment failures and to upgrade something. So he is currently right now investigating. So we're going to get that done. He did have Eli called him this morning just to check on him, see how he's doing with the new baby. He still wants to meet him, so we are going to be working towards that. And let's check down here. It looks like, yep, Danica is rocking little JC to sleep. How many days do we have till JC grows up? Let's see, we have 3 days still. That's a long time. But she did reach her learn to grab milestone and learn to reach. So I think she's doing quite well. Mason has officially finished doing the investigate equipment failures and he upgraded the refrigerator with some reinforced doors. So he is so close to getting his next robotic skill. So I'm trying to get that so that he can hopefully, I'm really hopeful, get a promotion here soon. I think we are seconds away from getting it to maxing it out. OMG, can you do it? I know you can do it, Mason. Here we go. We've maxed out the robotic skill. He can now enhance a servo with the Robo Nanny behavior module. So we might have to build one of those. I think that would be pretty cool. So, all right. He was able to end the night with that. So I'm hoping that we'll be able to get that promotion. That would be fantastic. So he is going to come on down to get something to eat. And oh my gosh, Danica, she has been in here all day with her sweet little girl. She is seriously such a good mom. I also wanted to show you guys, when you go here to his relationship panel and you click on little JC, it shows that they have whole heart. What a bliss this new baby brings to Mason's life. And I thought that was absolutely precious. And I want to see what Danica has with her. She has that as well. So super sibling, a great relationship with ally sibling, blood or not. So she is very close to her brother here, Nick, which I do love that. And it looks like JC just unlocked the laugh milestone. What's so funny? JC started laughing for the first time. The cutest of giggles will now escape her while playing with toys and interacting with other Sims. That is adorable. I love it. And oh, it looks like she has a poopy diaper. So let's go ahead and clean her up and get her all taken care of. And we need to get Mason off to bed. This poor boy has had such a long day trying to balance out his work as well as helping Danica out. It is Saturday morning and Danica has let Mason go off to the gym. He's heading there with Field right now because Danica cannot bring herself to leave her precious little infant at home all alone or with a babysitter. I mean, obviously not all alone, it's a baby, but she doesn't want to leave her with a babysitter because she's just too attached right now, which is totally fine. So anyways, so he is so happy to be here, getting some fun up, having some time to himself, being with his buddy Field, getting all the updates. And oh, look, there is our Aunt Eve again. She is always showing up. But yeah, this is the gym I added from the gallery from for San Sequoia here. So I think it's really cute. So it's like over here is the actual like workout gym part, and then over here is like a yoga studio. And so I love that whole aesthetic. So yeah, there's a yoga class waiting to happen here in session soon. We got Aaron Fires, who is our yoga instructor. He's doing some light reading beforehand. Got quite a bit of people. The treadmills are popular today. And then we've got like a little children's play area if you do want to bring your baby, but they didn't want to do that with little JC and force her to stay there. There is some little recreation upstairs, the big bathroom, a little snack bar, if you will. And yeah, that is about it here, but I thought that the build was cute, so I wanted to go with it. And who is this out here? We have Jeanette McCarthy. Wait, oh yeah, that is it's Uncle Victor's adopted daughter. So whatever our relation is with all that. Oh, and there's Yutaka. It looks like he did show up. Oh, and Field is joining the yoga class. So maybe I should have him try to do it. Oh, and Saya's here too. Oh my gosh, she is. Yutaka's chatting with her. She's like, Mason, I haven't seen you in forever. You have a kid now? He's like, yeah, little JC. She's great. I'm really loving it. So can he join? Cannot join after it's already started. Okay, so he's too late on that. But yeah, Saya's just like, oh my gosh. And do you have pictures? I want to see them. So, we'll pretend that he showed her some pictures. She's like, she is precious and adorable. Oh my gosh, Mason. I am in love with her. So yeah, that is super cute. I just realized there's no wallpaper on this place. So let's fix that. Okay, that's better. I just kind of added some random wallpaper here, just something that I felt was bright, and I made it the opposite, like yellow and teal in here, because I feel like that would just be really bright and sunny like a yoga studio would be. And look at this girl, you got like one random glove on. Okay, whatever suits your fancy. But Field, it looks like you're not really getting into it. He's just standing there like, man, I don't know if this is for me. They're doing some hard stuff. I'm just here to stretch. Mason just got back home, and for some reason, our daughter is on the sidewalk. I have no idea why. That's just lovely. This poor thing is exhausted, but Mason is feeling pretty good. So I think we'll go ahead and have him take care of her by offering to give her a nap. So Mason, get back over here and get your daughter. It also looks like Danica is in here just taking a nap, sleeping away. She has just had a rough morning with her, and so he's trying to give Danica a break. And oh wow, he can give her a nap just standing there. So you're gonna stand there for like an hour out by the sidewalk? I mean, whatever works. He's like, this is a good physical challenge for me. Danica has made some cauliflower chickpea tacos, and they are actually normal quality, which is good. And they are inviting Eli to come over for dinner so that way he can actually meet his granddaughter. So it looks like he will be right over. Yep, there he is. Where is, oh, there she is. All right, so we need to let our dad in and introduce him. So introduce to Eli. And it looks like he's walking around. He's like, oh my gosh, look at this house. My son has just really outdone himself. I can't believe he's bought such a beautiful, huge house. Like, this is so much bigger than the one he grew up in. But granted, I was never married and anything like that. So, and he was also more eco-friendly, I think, than Mason is technically. But he's like, hey, Dad, here's JC. This is your granddaughter. He looks so happy. He's like, she's beautiful, son. I couldn't have asked for it. Look at her cute little legs. She's just everything. First visitor. Knock, knock. Who's there? JC's first visitor. JC finally met another sim outside of her household. Oh, he's like, wow, she's a squirmy little crying thing, isn't he? He's like, I don't know what to do. He's a little paranoid. He's like, oh my gosh, I don't think I could do this. Mason was nothing like this. He was such an easy baby, and Mariah was there for the first little bit. So, ooh, he's struggling a bit. But we need to call everyone to the meal so that way we can have everyone come and join us. He's like, come on, Dad. Danica made us some delicious food. And, you know, because all of this is all natural, it's vegetarian. So she's doing her best to try out some new recipes. So it looks like Grandpa is trying to put JC away, but we know that that's not going to work very well. We all know this. So Danica, she's just going to have to go and take care of this herself. Oh wait, is JC actually going to go to sleep? She might. Oh, let's come and kiss her goodnight. Let's see if we can get that to happen. Mason's just like, how things been going, Dad? He's like, well, you know, pretty good. I've just been staying busy with the garden and everything like that. Been doing a little bit of side hustles here and there. He's like, well, that's good to hear. I'm pretty close to getting my next promotion, and it's going to be pretty much the top. I don't think I can really go much further from there. He's like, that's fantastic. I mean, your house, you know, it looks beautiful. I'm so impressed with what you've provided for Danica and for JC. You've just really grown up a lot right before my eyes, and I couldn't be more proud of you. And you know, Mason, he's feeling pretty good about it. You can see their relationship has gotten so much better from where it was. And I know it technically says in the rules you can't build your friendship back with them until you've reached the top of your career. But we are basically there. It's just that he hasn't gotten the promotion yet because he didn't have work because it's the weekend. But he's there. But look, Daddy Dearest, from the best relationship and little discipline. Father, difficult. When Sims have a difficult family dynamic, they don't simply get along like most other family members. So they did have some difficult problems there, but they do have good compatibility. And look, he's still single and loving it. Of course he is. But I'm so happy to see them together and him getting to spend some time with his granddaughter. Like, that's really such a beautiful thing. And to see them in here having a good time, just catching up and chatting. And oh my gosh, poor Danica. This girl's just always passing out. Our baby is having a hard time. Oh my goodness. And Danica's so tired. I know, girl. I'm so sorry. We're going to have to offer to cuddle her and give her a different type of, a soothing, what do you call it? A soothing nap? Is that what they said it was? Oh, she actually fell asleep on her own. So we're going to take advantage of this and send Danica on to bed. And it looks like Eli is still here. We're going to have Mason. He'll clean up dinner so that our girl doesn't have to worry about it. We'll put that away and just spend a little bit more time with our dad. Looks like they're having a pretty playful conversation, which is really great. And it looks like JC did finally go to sleep. So both her and Mama are sleeping soundly. So I'm just going to let Mason keep hanging out with his dad, chatting with him and catching up for the night. And I will see you guys later tomorrow. Mason has woken up with a start right here in the middle of Sunday night. We just got a notification that Eli Charm has passed away. Literally, his dad was just over here tonight and had dinner with him and everything and got to meet his granddaughter, and then he's just passed away now. Like, guys, all of our previous heirs are gone. Grandpa Vance is gone, and great-grandmother Maria, and her dad now. Thank goodness I had him over here. I mean, they did rebuild their relationship. I mean, look at that. And I'm just going to say that, guys, he's at level 9 of his career, but you know he's going to get promoted. So we're just like, because he worked from home. So we're going to have to get that all taken care of. Sorry if you guys heard some noise. My cell phone started ringing. So yeah, I put it on silent now. But okay, so I can't believe this. Like, please tell me, did he just die of old age? Does it tell me? Okay, I did look and it did say of old age. So whew, at least it was something normal, but he's feeling super sad about it. She's unlocked her toe in the mouth milestone. So, I mean, that's impressive. Her flexibility is getting much, much better. But this poor little girl isn't going to get to spend time or get to know her grandfather. Like, that really makes me sad. Like, I don't know what to do with this information. I feel like this generation 4, like, there's been so much passing, like, all at once, because great-grandmother Maria didn't even pass away until season 4. For some reason, she lasted, like, for a bajillion years. And then Grandpa Vance passed away, like, super, like, close after that. And now Eli. Like, my aging, I feel like, has been so messed up. Like, once I got high school years and all that, that really messed up all my aging in this save. But yeah, I don't even know. We're gonna have to pay attention to that. But yeah, anyway, so he's just trying to love on his little girl and comfort her. Really, though, she doesn't understand. She's too little to get it, but he's trying to comfort himself by loving on his little girl, because you just never know when things are going to happen. So poor thing. But look, my pride and joy. What a milestone. Mason can't believe how much his little one has accomplished in such a little time. He's feeling confident. He's surrounded by friends. So from a loyal sim, nothing beats being surrounded by the people they can trust. But of course, he is heartbroken about the loss of his father, because they were just repairing things. Like, he wishes he hadn't wasted time being angry with him. Like, now that he's looking back, he's like, why did I do that? Like, I understand, like, we had our difficulties, but now that I'm a father too, I mean, I can get where my dad is coming from with certain things. But at the same time, he's like, JC's everything to me. Like, she's the future. Like, how could you not want to spend time with them constantly? He just doesn't understand that part about his dad kind of going off and doing his own thing for a while and all of that. So Danica doesn't know yet because she hasn't woken up. So he's got some things to tell her when she does. Mason is just giving little JC a toy to play with here. Oh, and we're going to have him, oh, sorry, I am still on JC, but we are going to have him talk with Danica about everything that's going on. I wonder if it's under small talk. Can he talk about how sad he is? Oh, and little JC just unlocked the Babel milestone. So she is getting closer and closer to talking, which is fantastic. So it looks like Mason, he is doing pretty good, but he does need to come over here and talk to Danica. He's going to massage her and tell her just some things that are going on. Let's see. Friendly, deep thoughts. Are there... propose a crazy scheme. He's going to share his insecurities because he's feeling really vulnerable right now. So he's like, hey babe, I got a call last night or this morning. My dad, you know how he was over here last night? She's like, yeah, he finally got to meet JC. It was wonderful. He's like, well, he passed away after he got home. And she's just like, what? Are you kidding me? Are you okay, honey? And he's like, well, I really wanted him to be at our wedding and it's just not going to happen now. But, you know, I'm so grateful for, you know, you and for JC and having you guys with me, because that's the most important thing is our family. And so he doesn't want to let that go, which, you know, I totally get and appreciate. And I really hope that they'll be able to have a good wedding. They haven't had it planned yet or scheduled. I think they're waiting till JC gets at least a little bit older, maybe as a toddler, maybe even a child. I don't know. There's just a lot going on right now. So it's a little much for him to think about planning all of it, because he is just feeling so much loss and devastation from missing his father. So we're going to have to see what is going to happen. But I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. Thank you so much, Tater Tots, for joining me and for being here for this series. I have so much fun with this little family. I think they are just so cute and precious, and we've just been through so much. So if you are subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the future episodes. Don't forget to hit that like button and drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think, and I will catch you next time. See ya!
Please fill my cup. Am I really asking for much? Just been a long week, I'm looking for fun. Please fill my cup. Find me under the sun. SOS, I'm just looking for a good time. Oh, 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 oh. And I'm singing like, whoa.